Yay. Time to do the good things. Alright. I'm going to audio sync this. And I'm going to view it like this. Okay. I got cut. Yeah, I got cut. Okay. So. Let us go over everything that happened. During our battle with Roxanne, we unfortunately had to say goodbye to Skitty and Glammeow, but their sacrifice was not in vain. They put in more work than I expected them to, and therefore that makes up for their otherwise complete incompetence. In brighter news, we have other Pokemon, both currently caught and to be caught. So, the first thing we should do is we should go take care of that grunt. I don't know exactly what I want to do for Brawly Gym. I do know that I want to bring something that can switch into Bullet Seed, because Brawly has a Breloom that knows Bullet Seed, and it is the bane of my existence if I can't figure out how to deal with it. I'm going to put Goldeen back into the box, because while Goldeen is a physical attacker, Goldeen doesn't get any good physical moves for a while. Corphish gets the benefit of having knockoff, whereas Goldeen is stuck with Horn Attack, which Horn Attack isn't bad, don't get me wrong, but when you're going up against Rock-type Pokemon, an entire team of, that isn't very useful. Berries are very useful, especially Oran berries, and I want to have a lot of them. Why did I enter this fight? Oh well. Don't worry, I got this. You go, Torg. Man, I love Torg. Alright, time to save an old man's dog. I'm just gonna use Carvana as setup fodder. It's not like it can do anything. I mean, it can set up with speed boost, but like, what's it gonna do? It's gonna bite, that's what it's gonna do. Another thing I want to do today is I want to hopefully be able to get a thief so that I can steal items off of Pokemon. Mainly leftovers off of Munchlax. God, I wish I had Sucker Punch on this line. Sucker Punch on a Cursemon just sounds scary. In fact, insert priority move on Cursemon sounds scary. Good job, Torg. You're doing great, Torg. I love you, Torg. Oh yeah, he has a Grimer. I don't actually trust myself around this Grimer. Summary. I don't have confusion because I have Spark. That's a start. And I trust Luxio. I need a Steel type. Poison gas? Isn't that guaranteed? Yeah, it does. Alright. I outspeed. I KO. For clarity's sake, I'm not going to count a death caused by overworld poison damage. I don't know why it's still in the game, but for some reason, when Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were initially being conceived, in fact, it goes further back. When Pokemon Red and Blue were initially being conceived, the devs of the game thought it would be a good idea to make it so that when a Pokemon is poisoned, every 4 steps you take in the overworld deals damage to it. I've lost a Rattata in a Nuzlocke due to this. I'm just gonna speed up through this section because... there we go. Okay, so this is actually a very useful section of the game. I believe this guy is the fossil guy. Wait. This is the fossil guy. And this is the evolution guy. You come to this guy with an evolution and he'll revert it back to an Eevee, keeping all the moves on said Eevee, allowing you to evolve it in a different way. So, for example, hey, you could go get a Glaceon, give it freeze dry, revert it back to an Eevee, and then evolve it into a Vaporeon. Oh yeah, there's a rival battle here. Do we do the rival battle? I'm gonna check it. Hold on. I have decided I am not confident in that fight and do not want to take it on without more encounters. Stop talking to me, Brendan. Stop talking to me, Brendan. Stop talking to me, Brendan. That was a little bit heart-wrenching. I could probably do it. I'm just not at all confident. It's a surprise tool that may help us later. There's the mart. I know my way around this city. Oh yeah! We don't buy Pokeballs here. What the hell is wrong with me? It's like I've never played this ROM hack before. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the first thing that's opened up, the most immediate opening on the map. Petalburg Woods, Area 2 and 3. Get out of my way, Cascoon. Ambipom. I'm still technically in Area 1. I believe this person gives us a Miracle Seed. Let's go! Game knowledge. That is Area 2. Yeah, I still hear phantoms, so we must still be in Area 1. Be gone, low tier. Paris. I would not have been mad to encounter Paris. I underestimated Paris in my previous playthrough, and he showed the hell up. Alright, let's see what we got for Area 2. Petalburg Woods, Area 2. Encounters to aim for. Kakuna, Metapod, Venipede. Kakuna, Metapod are just in case I don't have any bug flying / bug poison types on my team to be able to switch in reliably against the ever-present menace that is Bullet Seed Breloom. Pokemon locations. I can get Kakuna, Metapod, Venipede, Panpour, Pansear, Pansage, Morlul, Bounsweet. Would not be mad about getting Morlul, Bounsweet. And if I want to, I can try cutting a tree for Execute or Venonat, which I will forego. Cool. Beedrill got a speed and attack increase, and it has Merciless. And new moves include Mega Horn and a Drill Peck. That is kind of insane. Why would they do that? I don't want to hit it. Because if I hit it, I'll kill it. Don't want to do that. Cool. That is a threatening sweeper. And I get it literally a little, when it hits level 10. You like jazz? I'm gonna have an interesting time trying to counter Brawly's team. Welcome to Area 3. Area 3, let's see. What does the strategy guide have to say? The strategy guide I compiled says attempt a fishing encounter. Grass knot. Poliwag. Alright. I'm not mad about that. It actually does get hypnosis, which can be good. Swag. Now it's just a matter of getting Tahel out. Yo, this is the guy that I saved. I saved this guy's dog. To Dewford, old man. Alright. From Dewford, a few things open up. Notably, Dewford. The only thing I can really do in Dewford itself is fish, Staryu. This thing can get the ability Natural Cure. I don't want to hit this thing. I believe this guy gives us an... Yep, that's an Eviolite. I actually want to look at the Pokemon that I just caught to determine their value. I think I want to bring Beedrill at least, because that is a quad resist. And I highly doubt it won't at least be able to do something back. Next up on the list, Dewford Meadow. This is a new area in the game, and it is very bug type friendly. And fairy type friendly, but you know, who asked? Good job, Torg. I know, very original. There's so many Pokemon I just haven't used in this game. And doing a Nuzlocke is forcing me to use them and see their value. By forcing a narrow set of options, my perspective becomes broader, if that makes sense. Best thing I can get here seems to be Ghastly. Oh, cool. Would you look at that? I was getting worried. What did you think I was gonna type? Alright, I've written down Granite Cave next on the list, but I'm gonna talk about this patch of grass right here. This little patch of grass holds Inkay, and if I get Inkay, it's awesome. I got Execute. I could have encounter routed around that, actually, now that I think about it. I'm not gonna say no. Okay. At what point does it become excessive? Omelette. A little morbid, but you know, whatever. I should get a repel. Why am I getting repel, you ask? Well, you see, all of the good encounters are on the next floor. So, if I repel, then I can bypass the entire first floor and get into the basement without the fear of encountering something I don't want to. Okay. I will be real with all of you. I really love Mawile. Like, really love Mawile. It sucks at this point in the game. Absolute garbungus tier trash at this point in the game. It gets no good moves. However, this is one of my favorite Pokemon in existence. To say I want this thing would be an understatement. It has Intimidate. That can be changed later. I don't feel safe. Do I have? Yes, I do have T-Wave. That is a special move. Do not worry, fair Mawile. Please, allow yourself to accompany us. I'm relaxed. It is 1:30 in the morning, and I will not freak out over this. I'm just so happy that I get to use my favorite Pokemon, Mawile. Mawile's just so cool, man. Steel Fairy's just so good. Its giant jaws are actually steel horns that transformed. It fools foes into complacency with its adorable gestures, then chomps them with its huge jaws. Welcome home. Amelia, the Mawile. Oh, and Daniel's evolving. Good for you, Daniel. Now you'll be even better at what you do. And while we're in the cave, I think it should be fitting enough to go pay Steven a visit. That right there would have been the optimal counter. There isn't exactly much Brawly can do with the Sableye lead. Sableye's bulky enough to be annoying and has the typing to know it's full of bullshit. Bronzor is a Pokemon that I've actually never used before. I don't know how well it's supposed to do. I do know it's capable of success. I've just never been a part of that success. Ooh, Aron. That's the annoying guy that sets up Stealth Rock sometimes. And that's Brick Break. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Hello, my good friend, Stephen Stone. Ah, I've been meaning to see you. I love Steven. He's such such an awesome guy. He's a really cool guy. He's like kind of good at Pokemon battles. I wouldn't say he's a professional, but like, yeah, he's okay. He's moderate. Oh, I was close enough for that. Wait, doesn't this just... Cool. That adds some much needed moolah to the bank. Alright, I'm gonna need to do some of the research. I feel like I'm going to have to sack something. I don't like sacking things. I have come to a conclusion. I, with my current set, can likely solo this upcoming gym with Grotle. So, I'm going to do what we in the industry call a pro gamer move. I'm going to put all of my Pokemon in the box. All of them. Every single one. I actually just realized I need to go get Brawly. Get Brawly to come back. I'm going to enter the Pokemon Center. I'm going to realize that I've already done the thing that I wanted to do. And I'm going to assess how many berries I have and realize it's only one. What the hell? Then I'm going to reassess the PC and fumble around like a stupid nerd, wondering where the hell my orange berries have gone. And then I'm going to sulk because I'm impatient. Summary. Already oh my god, wait a minute. Holy shit. This is his natural IV spread? What the hell? All I need to do is give him frickin' 1 HP up, and he's frickin' a perfect Pokemon. Holy hell, Torg, what the hell are you frickin' on? Alright. Now that I know what I'm going to do, I am prone to crits. This strategy will be immensely prone to crits. So, I've got to be as careful about this strategy as I possibly can. Optimally, I have Torg's defense as naturally high as possible. Because if his defense is not naturally high, then he's just gonna get outsped one shot by some random fucking crit. And now, I'm going to do what is known as grinding until I get Leech Seed. It is done. I've trained him. And he's glorious. He's ready to take on the world. I'm really nervous. I've calced it. And I'm nervous. Y'all ready to die? If this works, I'm basically throwing away my starter if I lose. And this will be my greatest victory if I win. And so it begins. I didn't know that move could flinch. Oh well. Yes, focus on your silly screams. It will be your downfall. To make sure I get as much HP as possible, I'm gonna Leech Seed. There is exactly one way this plan goes wrong. This ain't it, Chief. I mean, it can be it, but like, you know. I'm gonna be really cheeky. I can get HP out of this, while also not losing the kill. Oh god. Here it is. Here is my lose condition. If I am able to attack it, I basically guarantee to kill it. But it knows a move that has a high crit ratio and is super effective. That's the one. Okay. Now, you see, now that he doesn't have any... Now that he doesn't have any super effective attacks, I assume what he will do is start using Bulk Up. That's exactly what he's doing. I accidentally tapped the speed up button. I'm gonna... There we go. Please, Mr. Hariyama, please do not murder me in broad daylight. Breloom. This is actually one Pokemon that can't be seeded. This may take a while. Never mind. That was actually my lose condition. If I wasn't able to kill Breloom before Breloom killed me... Wait a minute, I win. It can't out-damage me until it gets enough bulk ups and low enough health. I actually just win. Behold. My ultimate win condition. Doing nothing until I get enough health off of your health bar to just be able to bullet seed you to death. Oh, and now you're using bulk up. You know, eventually, when his defense gets high enough, I can just switch to using Earth Power. I brought Earth Power specifically because of Lucario. Oh, now I'm... Wait a minute. Got him. Got him. Bro! Bruh, I thought this was gonna be a long episode. What the hell? I didn't even get all of the encounters I could have. I just went to frickin' Slateport, bought a couple things, trained up a turtle, and swept. What the hell? I did that in like an hour and a half. The first gym took me 3 hours to beat. Probably 2 actually, now that I think about it. Holy shit. That is gonna be like absolutely no... I'm gonna have a video that might reach under 10 minutes and still have all of the necessary components. I could probably get a video under 10 minutes and still get everything. I edited 3 hours-ish down into 20 minutes. I can do half of that time into half of that time. This fucking praise me for this shit. Praise me for this shit. I am on a high pedestal. Oh my god, I have this game down to a fucking science. I beat Brawly with a fucking turtle. See you all next time.